I had to draw a square equal in area to a given rectangle. Now remember what we are trying to achieve. We want to draw a square, check the area of the square, and confirm if it's going to be equal to the existing rectangle here. Now all we have to do is to extend the line B, point B, extend the point B, the line. Now this is the extension line. The next thing we have to do is pin our compass at point B, then open our compass to point C, which happen to be the height of the rectangle. Then draw an arc to touch the extension line. Now that point of intersection become point E. Now the next thing we have to do is to bisect the distance A and E. So the E will become a center. Open our compass to any radius of our choice, but not more than the distance we are trying to bisect or less than the distance we are trying to bisect. You strike an arc above, strike another arc below. Now the next thing we have to do is pin it at A again without tampering with the radius of the arc. Strike another arc again to intersect the other one. Strike another one. Now I want to obtain the middle. Now this is the point we need. Now the next thing we have to do is to draw a semicircle. Since we've gotten the middle, we pin it at that point. Open our compass to point A. To point A. Now draw a semicircle to meet point E. This is the semicircle that met point E. Now the next thing we have to do is to extend line BC to touch the circumference of that semicircle. Now that's the extension line. Now we have to obtain that distance, which is the distance from point B to the point where it meets the circumference of the circle. Now assuming this is the distance, all we have to do is come to this point, strike an arc along the base of that rectangle, pin it at that point we must have gotten, strike another arc above, then come to this other point, strike another arc to cut the previous arc. Now their point of intersection, I will have to join it together to obtain the square. Now we've gotten the square. Now remember, the reason why the square has a bold line is because that's the thing we're actually looking for, whereas every other lines are faint, they are light line. Now the next thing we have to do now is to check the area of this very square we just obtained. Of course, we know how to check area. We use the normal formula to check the area. So after we must have checked the area, it should be equal to the existing rectangle or close to the existing rectangle. That will be all for now.